Happy hunting, Valhallans. Gonna come up with a little bit shorter video here because we got a couple longer boss fights. The two optional endgame bosses. Ooh. Not as bad as getting used to them the first time. Pressure. It's all about pressure. If you run in there fast without worrying about locking onto them, you can get a hit on them pretty much every time. 3 points. You can also block some of his unblockables, or stop some of his unblockables by attacking him. However, it's probably better to accept it and either jump on his head or go behind him and double Ichimonji. I could have kept going with that, I think, for a minute. You see how he ends up with Ichimonji after that one usually? His own Ichimonji, and then you can you have to carefully dodge it or else he will cut you. He will side cut you or jump at you, whatever. And if you're not noticing this, your Ichimonji is faster than his. As long as you initiate it right when he does, you'll be able to go through it. But if you're worried like that, you have to wait until right when he's about to come down on you. Every time he jumps back, you pretty much can put pressure on him. Every single time. And you'll get a good hit on him. You'll get a good hit on him if you keep doing it. If you get your perfect parries in, this is where I believe developers really just want everyone to go with this, is because once you get all your perfect parries in and you're hitting in between them, it's just another game. It's just another world. And right? I'm just like, fuck that. And then I was all angry and I'm like, fuck you! I fucking make that. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, this is me all angry. I should have healed, but no, I was all aggro. I found that's when I've really beaten some of these bosses, when it pissed me off, and I've already learned some of their stuff, and they killed me, and I just came back really aggressive. Like really, like sometimes I'll try to just Ichimonji them over and over and over again. And he will pop out of the owl. So if you can watch the owl, you can check what he's doing and pretty much hit him. You can hit him right after. I do not feel like that. And just wait for the symbol to disappear. I'm pretty sure everyone also knows this, but in case you don't, you have any issues with it, wait for the symbol to disappear. Don't worry about him. Don't watch him. You'll get that perfect parry. That Nikiri counter. Again, with the double Ichimonji, it recovers your posture as well, as long as you hit him, even if he blocks. I am curious now that I'm watching this if I can double Ichimonji to stop him from that Firebird attack. I'm pretty sure I tried and the answer is no, but I want to try again now. We'll try that on the next time I fight him. But the second stage, he does force it to be another one of those war of attritions because he can disappear. I'm going to see if I can stun him to not disappear, but I killed him and I have to get back to him, so, you know, further notice on that. Again, greedy with the third strike there. 2 strikes, maybe, or just force block and then dodge. I'm not too sure if I just didn't hit jump in time there, or... And that is why you should always keep awareness on your bosses and from software games, because if not, they're just gonna fucking roll you. And throw your game off. Look at that, I'm wasting all these health now because I'm all shaking. course, I'm just nervous because I didn't really fight him as long as I thought I was going to have to get used to him. The first time I fought him, I mean, I had to fight him. I don't know. Not as bad as Sekiro. That was really just getting used to this one. They're very attack. Right after me. Woo! Who manic? I should be catching those Makiris. Killing this son of a bitch. I'd probably say if I would have not missed those 4 Makiris, we'd be pretty well into his health right now. Or not health, but his posture. Foolish. Firebird, man. He pretty much always follows the Firebird with that, so... Gosh! Dang it. Sorry about this, guys. Anyway, he usually always follows the Firebird, or his Makiri parable dash. And then, yeah, you can basically do that every time after the fire out. So just try to stay inside of your lane, your range. And fillers help sometimes, but honestly, just jumping and dodging to the right is just a little bit better. So if that's what's going to stop you from being able to Makiri counter him at the end, I mean, you can do it, but it may not be worth it. So you might as well just get that counter, that parry. Or stay alive, whatever's going to keep you alive is the best option, right? Even if it takes a little bit longer, as long as you got your cool, your composure. Nope, no love. Pressure. And now I'm deciding to make this wise move, or silly move, because it could have gotten me ultimately killed, but if I would have missed one of those parries, I may not have get to dance in the blood of our fucking Owl Father. A much nobler ending, too, to a much harder fight. I enjoy it. Did you know he's the one that stabbed you in the fucking back? But... unless maybe Genichiro came back from time with his black blade. Alright. Now we're going into this bastard. There's just me. There's some videos out there. I did read that the finger works well for him, which, considering who he is and what he's become, obvious, right? Big things to do is stay underneath him, and then just wait for either this, which you use your flame vent for, or jumping away and grappling in. It's just much simpler. And then his stomps. You've got to worry about his stomps and his unparryable attack. Okay, so his unparryable attack, you have to jump and go to the side. You have to get out of it. You can't fuck you up. His stomps will fuck you up too. You know. Make sure you wait a couple seconds, because the force, you can miss the damage but then still get hit by the force to get pushed out like you were in the Divine Dragon fight. So just a heads up on that. Really about a fight about time, unless you can get some of those parries in, which when he's using his left firearm, I would not suggest it. And that's the attack you have to get out of the way of. Thought I was dead again. Completely unnecessary secondary attack there. All good. Coming in for the kill. Phase 2. Wait for him to burst. Get back up. Yep, there we go. So now you can get back in there. Actually, a few seconds. Careful. In phase 2, he will end that. He will do his unparryable attack more often. But this is where I suggest you use the whistle and just annihilate his phase 2. Careful of his feet, and don't get so greedy. Do your 2 or 3 hits, and then wait for the stomp or whatever's gonna happen, and decide if you're gonna do 2 or 3 more hits now. Actually, you know what? He does have a good combo launch, so get your 1 combo in, and then don't get so greedy. Use your finger whistle 2 or 3 times. You should be able to break him down pretty well. My friend did tell me there is a way to make him jump off by grappling onto a couple beams over there, like, so I might try that. That sounds funny. It's almost like a freaking vaulted glass. Jeez, love it. And this vaulted glass is great. Enough about that craziness though. Phase 3 is a pain in the ass. He's gonna make fire circles. You know what, man? I don't know. I like being on the outside of them at first. Now I prefer to be on the inside of them. Pick your poison, pick your flavor, or just decide not to die because you want to do the other one. And you're already on the inside or the outside, whatever. So whatever you gotta just stay alive. He will come out there and fuck you up, but he is gonna do a lot of long range shit like this. So apparently the demon of hatred spirit found his way inside of this body. So that's why his left arm was replaced by this demon arm. Demon soul arm, in my opinion. Just keep your composure. Oh. Damn, that was rough. Almost there. Man, the dog's messing around. Anyway. Any dog dads out there, let me know. Holler. Any way you want, man. You can woof. You can just say what up, dog dad. Thumbs up. Decided to make this choice once again. You got enough of them saved up. These are the bosses to use them on. I would definitely make sure you're in a phase or a state where it's not going to be wasted. Because, I mean, dying isn't that bad as long as you're learning, right? Because once you die, you're going to learn some more, you're going to do better. You can come back. This one, I was pretty sure I could kill him. Not really the hardest boss either. I've read people think this is the hardest boss in the game. Maybe if you didn't upgrade your prosthetics. Even then, you can jump away from the fire. And you usually do a little more grappling, and grappling is very rare. That should be at least some of your first hints of what's happening. You know what, guys? If you like anything, please hit that thumbs up. Smash that motherfucker. Like, subscribe. Come check me out over on Twitch. You know what? Just say something. My favorite thing is people saying thank you. I work a job. I do this for free. So if I helped you, say thank you, anything. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and happy hunting.